Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the fourth film in the main Ghostbusters timeline. Now, this film follows the 2021 cast, mostly the Spangler family, as they move to New York City and live in the firehouse and become true Ghostbusters. Now, this is not a perfect film by any means, but it is a highly entertaining one, and I had an absolute blast watching it. I still think the problems that I saw in this movie don't take away from the overall experience. One of them is we get the classic characters interact with the new characters a lot more in this film, but that also means that there is a lot of characters in this film, and some of them I think get shoved to the background a lot. And we don't really get time to just really focus on the Spangler family as much as we did in Afterlife, which was my favorite part of that film. I don't think we needed all of these characters in this film, but it's weird. I still enjoyed these new characters. I thought they were great. I enjoyed, of course, the Fire Master. That was a great character. And Lars. They're hilarious in this film. Another weaker point of this film is the story. I think they were very ambitious, but it was just didn't really all work in the final product. I think they could have pared down a few of the subplots and just made a more tighter film, and I think it would have been great. But, with that being said, this movie did feel like an episode of the real Ghostbusters, and that was awesome. The villain of this film was Garaka, and boy were they terrifying. They were a great villain, and I really did like that little twist that they had where the normal proton packs cannot defeat the villain. It can just freeze those proton streams, and boy, that was awesome to see on the big screen. I did enjoy the addition of the Paranormal Research Center. I think that lended itself to a very interesting idea of more exploring the ghost and trying to understand them and actually capture them in a different way and study them. And this film also had some really interesting new gadgets introduced, like the gauntlet on the hand and the drone trap. This film is also packed with nostalgia, which I don't think is a problem. I enjoyed the returning ghosts that we saw, and back in New York City, it's not surprising. It was great to see Walter Peck again, and this time their mayor. So there's a lot of cool things in this film, and as a Ghostbusters fan, I enjoyed it. And would I say that I would recommend this? Yes, go watch this film if you are a huge Ghostbuster fan. I think you will not be disappointed. It is a celebration of the Ghostbusters franchise. I do enjoy these new characters of the Spanglers and Gary. They're really great. And I really enjoyed seeing the new cast interact with the classic Ghostbusters characters. And I did really enjoy that. So what do you guys think of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye, everyone.